guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, obviously. Just give a little introduction of what this YouTube channel is basically going to be. Just me working on my cars with my friends and having fun around cars. Basically everything to do with cars. That's just what this channel is going to be. Today I'm actually going down to Air to see my friend Jet because that's where my Soarer is, one of the cars I own. We're going to take the 2J out of it because the 2J is technically Jet's. So we're going to go down, pull that motor out, and hopefully have a lot of fun doing it. And I'm just going to share it with you guys. And that's basically what this video is going to be. First half of the video is obviously going to be just doing vlogs. Not a lot of motor pulling outery-ish stuff. But hopefully the second half you'll actually maybe get to learn something. I'm not too sure. Because I'm going to have to learn something because I've never pulled a motor in my life.
I just want you to know when you feel all alone, where to begin. When you fade in the background, yeah. Why don't you tell me, just tell me, just tell me you're by my side. Just tell me, everything will be alright if you hold on.
I often wonder, will I ever reach the goals of mine? I dream of real things every time that I close my eyes. Can it be reality? Do I just fantasize? Am I ungrateful, overlooking blessings in disguise? It's too cold in the winter, hot in the summertime, and the grass is way greener up on the other side. Looking for more, whip a crib, maybe twice the size. But surely I start to see I'm never satisfied. I feel this need to impress, but can I be content? Maybe you're living check to check, barely enough for rent. Possibly piled in debt, maybe a family death. I cannot promise circumstances to be the best. Perhaps you're overwhelmed, sadness when you lay in bed, heavy just to take a breath, afraid of the road ahead. Weight on your shoulders, difficult just to raise your head. Looking for answers in this world, they're found in him instead. So caught up in the plans of mine, I stopped and read. It's the purpose of the Lord that will stand, it said. If this is true, and everything is in his palms, when I'm afraid I put my trust in God, this word the Psalms.
I just want you to know when you feel all alone, where to begin. When you fade in the background, yeah. Why don't you tell me, just tell me, just tell me you're by my side. Just tell me, everything will be alright if you hold on.
I'm leaning over toilet, my body shaking, I'm bleeding. Digestive system rejecting everything I've been eating. Your bread
How are ya? You good? I'm gonna put it up close to your face because you always do it to me. Do you like it?
I haven't got my camera out.
What are you drinking?
But I be sinking in the sea of Galilee.
Hey guys, so we finally made it to Jet's. We're here to pull the 2J out of the Soarer after a year of it been sitting in Jet's yard in this exact same spot. Actually, I think it was originally where the Supra was.
Collecting mango leaves almost.
Mango leaves, and the paint's been fading and it looks terrible now, but that's good because it's going to be a drift pig.
All the seals are still good and there's no water in the interior.
Yeah, well, kinda.
Oh, she's nasty.
So we're going to move this car over to that little spot over there so we can pull the engine out and so we have shade and everything because I'm not getting sunburnt while pulling an engine out. And yeah, so we're going to pull that engine out and have fun doing that. Yeet.
About how I should have drowned, but Jesus came reaching down, healed the body, let that ocean water out, flush it down.
I just want you to know when you feel all alone, where to begin. When you fade in the background, yeah. Why don't you tell me, just tell me you're by my side. Just tell me, everything will be alright if you hold on.
Alright, we've got the Soarer where we want the Soarer to be. Now we're just gonna get some tools so we can actually start working on this bitch. Just looking at these wheels, look how nice they are. They've got the raise caps as well. It's fucking sick. 1500 for anyone that want to buy them. I'm kidding, because Jet really wants them, so you'll have to fight Jet to the death for those. Alright guys, we've got the car currently on jack stands. We're going to start taking all the liquid and all that shit out of the car. Then we're going to move on to everything else we're going to take off. What Jet is currently wiggling, we're going to take that off.
Well, that's not. See, the thing is that's not bolted down.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
should be right.
Imagine that for it.
He's already getting started. Look at him go. Alright, so we're going to keep getting a move on this. Nah, don't need that. They're going to get a mathless tune anyway. Alright, let's just start taking this shit off and...
How much room in the engine bay? You know I could put there?
A pod filter?
A big fucking turbo.
I think so, like just back there a little bit. But anyway, yeah, alright, so we're going to get started. We'll see you when we're doing other things. Come over your side, Daddy. Because a clean engine bay is an easy engine bay to work on. Styling tips with Jet. Alright, the first thing we did was actually take the air filter off. Just frees up a lot more space through here so we can actually see the stuff. And then we can get down to the exhaust and everything else. And then after we do that, we'll probably be taking oil filter and all that shit off, draining liquids and stuff like that, taking the coolant and getting around to all the rest of the shit. Aren't we, Jet?
This dumbass has got to get a 13mm bolt.
If there is any. Oh, look at that oil coming out. Wow, would you... Look at that! Look at the colour on it. Jet, there's no oil.
Run your finger on the inside of it. Is it moist at all?
I can't really fit my finger in there.
Use your pinky.
Same story. I got fat fingies.
Alright, well, we'll take the coolant out next.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's just a hose not connected to the coolant as well, by the way.
Oh, okay, that's probably why.
Yeah. So, we're probably not going to have much coolant. I'm going to say that was pretty much all of the left of the coolant. Because I'm pretty sure there is meant to be something plugged into that, and there's nothing. So, most of the liquid's already drained out of this car. I guess we just got to do the gearbox liquid next. And then once we do that, we can start just pulling everything off. It's a bit rusty though. Near the oceans. So I've taken the bottom coolant hose off that connects to the radio, and that's not the colour of coolant. That is definitely not the colour of a coolant.
That's alright.
Looks like a nice little bit of mud. Chocolate shake? Hell yeah. Alright, so I've felt the fails of draining the liquids. I'm now going to check the gearbox. Jet's currently just making his way through the heat shield and all the exhaust through there. It's pretty simple. Like, you just got to take everything off at this point. Like, just makes everything easier, makes it lighter when you pull the motor off. Alright, so I got all the liquid drained out of the car. Didn't spill that much. Actually did an alright job. Jet's mum made us some punch. It's a nice red fruit punch. I'm kidding, obviously that's the gearbox fluid.
I mean, it's very vibrant.
Yeah.
Like, it looks brand new.
Yeah. Nice and red. Automatic gearboxes are weird, I don't get it. Alright, so next step with the car is just to take off the entire exhaust. Obviously we wouldn't have to take off the entire, but it just make it easier if the exhaust wasn't on the car, because who knows if it's going to go back on. And it's probably going to be quite rusted, so it's going to be fun. So that's why I brought my little friend. Alright, so we got all the exhaust off, headers, and just up to where the cat is. Now we're just taking off all the plugs and loom and all that shit. So once we get all that off, detach the gearbox to the tail shaft, and once that's off, then we should be good to pull this motor out. Whether or not we do it today, we're kind of just trying to get it set up so we can do it tomorrow, make it life easier. At the moment we're just taking off the throttle body and the rest of the intake, just to clean out the engine. Is the easier it is to take off, and less weight there is. But we also have no,
Absolutely. Like this side, yeah, that's easy.
yeah, that was just exhaust. We've done those before, and on worser engines. We work on EJs mostly, and we've realised that 2Js are good.
They are nice to work with.
They're just nice to. Alright, update on this. We've taken a whole lot of stuff off the motor. All this is all clear. We've got all the throttle body. And then we've got all the radiator out. Clutch fan is off. I'm still going to take that off. And he's playing around with Daryl. Not Daryl. Maurice. Alrighty, finished up with the 2J. Got a lot of shit done. Got a lot of shit out of it. Got the manifold off. Radiator off. Everything over there off as well. It's now dark. It's like sometime in the night. I don't know. Dan came and helped. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. And yeah, so we'll finish this tomorrow hopefully and get it all done. Alrighty, day 2 working on this heap of shit. So we got the manifold off last night and all that stuff. After taking all that stuff off, that side's pretty much clean as well. Radiator exhaust is all off. So today basically we're going to take the hood off so we could get copyrighted.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so we're going to take the hood off so it's just easier to take the engine off. Out. Out.
Well, the engine out, but the hood off, because then you just have
more room.
Well, we've got a roof, but we can move the car out. But the
Yeah.
thing is that also having no hood makes working on cars much easier.
Yeah,
So you can stand on the cars.
especially because this one doesn't really give you... There's no Honda mod. Alright, so we're just going to get that shit done, and then once we get that done, we'll come back to you, and hopefully this will be coming out at that point. Alright, just undoing some of the last couple of bolts down here. We got 1 and 2. And we got those 2 off, and we got 2 over there that I need to take out. Once those off, this gearbox will pretty much be free hanging. Then we can just take, you know, this slides off. Might have to take those off there. Don't even think about that.
I genuinely
Hopefully not.
don't know where your ratchet is.
Look, we need it.
Well, I don't know where it is.
Well, oh, you know where it is? It's over at the car from when I went for Smoko. Look at that ass. There's some sexy booty holes right there. Booty hole? That's not the right word. Yeah, so once we get these undone, hopefully the gearbox and everything will start coming out. Alrighty, update. Engine's coming out. Got the engine crane in there. Everything's clear. All the loom's off. This is literally just swinging here now. We had some Doritos, and we're ready to go. So hopefully this will come out pretty easily. And yeah, then we'll be done. Then I can go home and have some sleep. Fuck yeah! We did it! Yo! Damn, that's empty. Oh, you want your hammer? Okay. Alright, so, ready to drive the car now? Get it registered? Don't need that. Go Flintstone Mobile. Just get Jet in there. He's a couple of horsepowers. Or duck power, something like that. Motor is out.
Seen the cars on this? you want to see me undo this in one fell swoop?
Yeah, but you're not going to do it.
You want these?
Nah, I'm good. I don't really need anything, really. Everything I'm going to put in the car is probably going to be brand new. Alright guys, we're done here, actually. The 2J is out. My Soarer is now got a lift kit in the front. And now I can actually build it and do stuff with it. So hopefully I get that done within the next year. So far I haven't been actually able to touch this car in a year. So hopefully next year, from right now, I actually do something with the car again. But until then, I'm just gonna keep driving that around. This is my baby. This will be my cool baby. That's my sugar daddy. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna end the video here, and y'all have a good afternoon. Is that how we're gonna end the video? Y'all have a good afternoon. What if it's morning when they watch it?
I'll have a good afternoon.
Have a good afternoon. Hey Leighton, you got a fat head.